Hello children, welcome to St. Joseph's Academy video learning classes. This video is for class 2, subject English 2, Mulberry. Lesson number 9, The Adventures of Pinocchio, part 3. Children, we completed question answer and word meaning in our last video class. So today we will do exercise work. So children, let's do the exercise work in book. So children, let's start with the making connections. Quick answer. Number 1 is say whether the sentences are true or false. So here is given number 1A. Pinocchio was made from an ordinary lump of wood. Is it true or false? So children, it's false because Pinocchio can speak. He can walk. So Pinocchio was made from an ordinary lump of wood is false. Was not ordinary. Number B is Geppetto wanted a piece of wood. Is it true or false? So yes, it's true. Geppetto wanted a piece of wood to make a puppet. So the sentence is true. Number C is it is good manners to laugh at other people. So children, is it a good manner to laugh at other people? No. So, write false. Number D is Pinocchio's hands and legs began to stretch. No. Write down false. Because once the Geppetto made its nose, it started to begin stretch. So Pinocchio's hands and legs begin to stretch. It's false. Number E is Pinocchio wore shoes made out of flawed papers. So is it a true or false? So your answer must be false. So children, let's do the word wall. Jumbled letters. Children, Pinocchio was made out of a lump of wood. We know that we get wood from trees. Here we have some letters. Unscramble the letters to name parts of a tree. Use the clues given below. Here one has been done for you. A is the woody stem of a tree. So children, tree has woody stem and it is very strong, right? So what we call the woody stem of a tree? This is your clue. And here we have letters R, K, T, U, N. If we unscramble these letters, the correct answer we will get trunk. T-R-U-N-K, trunk. So the woody stem of a tree we say trunk. Number B is the hard outer covering of a tree. It's our clue and the letters we have R, A, B, K. If we unscramble these letters, the answer we will get bark. So children, the hard outer covering of a tree, tree's outer covering hard, that we call bark. So number C is the thin branch of a tree. Tree have the branches, so many branches, and a thin branch of a tree is called twig. T-W-I-G, twig. And here we have letters G-T-W-I. If we unscramble these letters, the answer we will get twig. Let's do the D part. Something sticky that we get from tree. So, here the letters we have MGU. If we unscramble these letters, so the answer we will get gum. So, sticky gum that we get from tree. So, let's do the E part. A person who makes objects out of wood. So, here letters we have P, T, E, C, E, A, R and R. If we unscramble these letters, the answer we will get carpenter. C-A-R car, P-E-N pen, ter, T-E-R ter. So, carpenters make objects to use wood. So, carpenters make furniture. So, a person who makes object out of wood is carpenter. So, children, next question is opposite. Match the opposites then make sentences with any 4 words. So, our first word is strange. So, strange means not ordinary. So, match with the opposite. Here is the word ordinary. So, match with the ordinary, the word strange. Next is quickly. Quickly means fast. So, opposite of quickly is slowly. Next word is begin. Begin means to start. So, opposite of begin is stopped. Next word is longest. So, longest means it is denoted the length. So, longest, opposite of the longest is shortest. Next word is soft. So, soft, opposite of soft is hard. So, children, let's do the grammar time. Words that tell us more about action word is called an adverb. A word that tell us more about a verb. We know that the verb means an action word, and the words that tell us more about a verb or an action word is called an adverb. So, here children, sentences are given. Read these sentences. Geppetto took the wood happily. Geppetto quickly carved the nose. So, children, here took and carved are the action words, and happily and quickly are words that tell us more about the action word. It tells us how the action happened. See, how did Geppetto take the wood happily? And how did Geppetto carve the wood quickly? So, happily and quickly tell us more about the action word. So, underline the word that tell us more about the action word in these sentences. So, children, let's find out the adverb in these sentences. So, children, let's underline the words that tell us more about the action word in these sentences. So, children, let's do the A part. The artist paints beautifully. So, here the word beautifully tell us more about the artist painting. So, how the artist paints? It's beautifully. So, beautifully is an adverb. Next is the singer sang loudly. So, how the singer sang? It's loudly. So, loudly tell us more about the action word sang. Next is the librarian quietly arranged the book. So how the librarian arranged the book? Quietly. So quietly is adverb. Next is the tired man walked slowly down the road. So how the tired man walked down the road? Slowly. So slowly is adverb. The gardener planted the seeds carefully. So how the gardener planted the seeds? It's carefully. Now children, let's do the second. Fill in the blanks with words from the help box. So here we have adverbs correctly, quickly, politely, sweetly and suddenly. So fill in the blanks with the words from the help box. So here is given first sentence is a koel sings. So how the koel sings? You can write sweetly. So koel sings sweetly. So sweetly is adverb. So write down sweetly. B part is I got a start when the door banged. So write down suddenly. I got a start when the door banged suddenly. Let's do the C part. We speak dash to each other. So how we speak to each other? Politely. So write down politely. Let's do the D part. The mouse scampered dash to its burrow. So write quickly. Next, let's do the E part. I did all my sums. How I did all my sums? Correctly. So write down correctly. So children, let's do the tricky words. Some words are tricky to spell and people often spell them wrong. Underline the correct spelling from each pair. Here we have two spellings. We have to find out the correct one. So underline the correct spelling. Then add to your list whenever you read a word with the tricky spelling. So children, here is given Q-U-I-E-T quiet and Q-U-E-I-T quiet. So which one spelling is correct? Underline Q-U-I-E-T quiet means completely. Next word is L-I-S-E-N-E-D listen and L-I-S-T-E-N-E-D listened. So which one spelling is correct? It's L-I-S-T-E-N-E-D listen means heard. Our next word is N-O-I-S-E noise or N-O-I-Z-E noise. So which one spelling is correct? It's N-O-I-S-E noise means loud voice. Next is given S-H-O-W-T-E-D shouted or S-H-O-U-T-E-D shouted. So underline S-H-O-U-T-E-D shouted means scream, loud voice. So next is given R-U-S-T-E-L rustle or R-U-S-T-L-E rustle means whisper, means make a soft, muffled, crackling sound like that caused by the movement of dry leaves or paper. So R-U-S-T-E-L T-L-E, rustle, means whisper. Next word is F-R-I-G-H-T, fright, or F-R-I-T-E, fright. So which one spelling is correct? It's F-R-I-G-H-T. Underline the word F-R-I-G-H-T, means fear. Our next word is S-O-W-N-D, sound, or S-O-U-N-D, sound. So the correct one is S-O-U-N-D, sound. So underline S-O-U-N-D, sound, means noise. Our next word is P-L-A-Y-I-N-G, playing, or P-L-A-I-N-G, playing. So which one spelling is correct? It's P-L-A-Y-I-N-G, playing, means to play. Next word is A-L-L-M-O-S-T, almost, or A-L-M-O-S-T, almost. So underline A-L-M-O-S-T, almost, means nearly. So children, let's do the write well step by step chart. Number 1. Geppetto made Pinocchio step by step, starting with his eyes and finishing with his legs. So now fill in the step by step chart to show how to make a sandwich. So children, you can try this activity at your home. So first we slice out the hard corner of the slice of bread. First we will take the bread. We slice out the hard corners of the slice of a bread. Now next we spread some butter on each slice of bread. Then we cut thin slice of tomato and cucumber and place them on one of the slices. Finally, we place the second slice of bread on the top of this one. Now children, your sandwich is ready. So enjoy your sandwich. So children, I hope now you understood all these exercises well. Do these exercises in your book. We'll meet you in the next video class. Till then, bye-bye.